spotlights are shining down on the players here at the home of Manchester City. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you the second leg of this UEFA Champions League semi-final. It is Manchester City facing RB Leipzig.
Well, Derek, this could go either way. It was a fairly even first game, but if City can get that early goal, they should be able to control the game here.
The starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne starts with Rodri in central midfield. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Let's have a look at the starting 11 for Leipzig. Peter Gulácsi is the goalkeeper of choice. Konrad Laimer starts alongside Dani Olmo in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And they get the ball rolling in the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. Nkunku. Surely. Can he convert? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, what an enthralling tie this has been, and an aggregate score befitting it, 4-4. And Bernardo Silva has it. Well, sloppy in possession. Nkunku. Dani Olmo with it. Leipzig moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Oh, surely. Nicely saved. And there's the delivery. Well, the timing was nearly perfect with that header. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Erling Haaland. And back with Grealish. Now can they counter clinically? This looks threatening. The attack carried promise, but petered out. Kevin De Bruyne. Haaland. Konrad Laimer. Leipzig pushing forward with options available. Laimer. Can they convert? Terrific piece of anticipation. And the referee says corner kick. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it still could be dangerous. Camper. On to Nkunku. Camper. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Dias. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Now, let's see what they can do here. Camper. On to Nkunku. Oh, could be! And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Delivering it. Orban, determined defending. A move of promise on the flank. Opportunity here. Well, in some style, Ederson prevents a goal. Played over, and the danger's still on. André Silva, tremendously strong in the tackle. Ruben Dias. It's with Joao Cancelo. Jack Grealish. Bernardo Silva. Grealish, well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Danny Olmo. And that is how to beat your opponent. André Silva. And they find a gap in the defence. Surely! In it goes! A huge goal in this tie! As it stands, they will be the ones going through!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. Silva and Grealish. Joao Cancelo. On to Silva. Holland. Here's De Bruyne. Will he find the net? Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Grealish. Nicely timed tackle. Konrad Laimer. Laimer. Andre Silva. And space to cross it. Really vital interception. Erling Haaland. Dias. Walker. De Bruyne. Can they take advantage? Haaland. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Benjamin Henrichs. Dani Olmo with it. Attacking possibilities for Leipzig. Chance to play it in. Opportunity. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Foden. Here's Grealish. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything.
And taken short. Laporte. On to Holland. Nicely saved. And deciding to go short with this one. Running inside, where's he going to go? It's a perfect challenge. Nkunku. Andre Silva with it. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Nkunku has it. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. It's got to be! Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
Foden. An unforced error, you've got to say. Dani Olmo. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Can he do it? And it's in as they tighten their grip on the tie.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here. Nkunku. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. Oh, surely. Nicely saved. On to Thankyou. Oh, could be. And he's certainly in the mood for his second.
Well, he's certainly looking a threat. He looks so sharp today.
Opportunity here. And they find a gap in the defence. A huge goal in this tie. As it stands, they will be the one. Oh, he looks threatening. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, as it stands, they're on their way out. But a goal here would change everything.
Laporte. Nicely saved. Tighten their grip on the tie. Thankyou. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form. And they're underway in the second half of this Champions League semi-final second leg. And he stopped them in their tracks. And Bernardo Silva has it. On to Grealish. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Holland, and back with Grealish. Can he open the door to a potential goal? But they dealt with the threat posed. A danger here as he runs at them. De Bruyne, fantastic work to thwart the danger. Silva. And he really read that brilliantly. Kevin Campbell. Out of play and a Leipzig throw-in coming up. And he read it well defensively. De Bruyne. Foden. How about the cross? And simply couldn't beat the first defender. And intercepted it. Grealish. On to Haaland. Body on the line.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And a short corner, let's see. Haaland. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. City move it forward with purpose. Grealish. De Bruyne with a chance. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more?
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. But I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Andres Silva, a glorious chance, and a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Grealish. It's with Laporte. De Bruyne. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Camper. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
A change in the offing for City.
26, Riyad Mahrez. Substitution for the visitors. Coming off the pitch, number 39, Benjamin Henrichs. To be replaced by number 8, Amadou Haidara.
Leipzig come away with it. Ball played nicely. And the cross into the middle. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
That's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife.
Mahrez.
Steps of the main stand.
Phil Foden now. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Joao Cancelo. Rodri. Now with De Bruyne. Joao Cancelo. Now with Silva. Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Elects to go short. Mahrez. Getting in there to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Cancelo. Here's De Bruyne. It's a perfect challenge. So a personnel change then. Put in by De Bruyne. And successfully cut out. Rodri. Phil Foden now. Joao Cancelo. On to Haaland. Not to be this time. Raum. They do like to press whenever they can. Pass after pass, happy to just keep possession and frustrate their opponents. Just 10 minutes remaining here. An important interception. Now options are plenty. De Bruyne. Foden. Mahrez. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Over it comes. Well, the header was too high, but it was close. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Gvardiol has the strength to hang on to it. They've got it now, what can they do? Veering in field here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Laporte. On to Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Kevin Campbell. Szoboszlai. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And strong play here. Might really be able to trouble them here. Andrés Silva. Determined defending. Walker. Riyad Mahrez. Andrés Silva. And slipped through beautifully. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And they're making a change.
To be replaced by
It's a short one. Andrés Silva. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, what a good win that was over the 2 games. Their attacking play has been brilliant. If they can repeat that in the final, they have every chance of lifting the trophy.
But it just seems in this game, he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play. That was a top-class hat-trick.
An early boost for them, the first goal of the game, they're off and running. Can they find a gap in the defence? Surely! In it goes! A huge goal in this tie! As it stands, they will be the one. Can he do it? And it's in! As they tighten their grip on the tie! Thankyou. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. De Bruyne with a chance. And a goal! And now the question is, can they come up with one more? Andrés Silva, a glorious chance, and a goal! And I'll tell you what, that gives them a bit of a cushion now. And the cross into the middle. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again.